What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, why am I literally sitting here looking in the viewfinder like this is the best my skin has ever looked? Like, take a look at this. Like, y'all, I'm just so tripped out. I really heavily contoured today because I actually mixed my KVD contour gel with the Patrick Ta contour. And I'm like, this is going to be my new combo. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this is perfection. Anyways, y'all, before I start rambling about nonsense that you guys do not care about, we're going to be talking about Rhode Skin today by Hailey Bieber, y'all. This is actually being talked about a lot. I was actually going to make a video a couple days ago because some influencers were saying they didn't really like the way the launch party went down, and then now they're actually going to be sued by a clothing company. So we have a lot to talk about within today's video. I was kind of going to do like a my thoughts and opinion style video with this to talk about the skincare. However, I'm thinking about doing a separate video about that. I have watched so many TikToks, I've taken so many notes, and I've been learning so much about ingredients. You guys know over the past year, I really have been trying my hardest to learn more about skincare. I feel like it's very important, especially it's something that I like really am getting very deep in my personal life, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like there's so many skincare products out there and there's so many different things to use that I really want to be educated about it. So I feel like I kind of want to do a my thoughts and opinions video about it. However, I'm not doing like a full review, but y'all know how I do my thoughts and opinions videos. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I don't know, like I have a whole bunch of notes on it that I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm low-key a little bit nervous because I watched so many TikTokers and I was literally sitting there with my iPad jotting down notes of like this ingredient, that ingredient. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that. I thought it would be fun, but let me know if not. Today we're going to be talking about the drama, I guess, about her launch party as well as this lawsuit that's going to be going on, just to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about it. So if you guys are interested in that, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the actual launch party. Then we'll go ahead and get into the trademark lawsuit. This first influencer that I'm going to be talking about, I 100% apologize. I already know I'm not going to get her name right, but I think it's Iris Bain. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I actually saw a clip of hers on Reddit, and this is where I had first saw about this whole entire thing. But there was actually so many other influencers that were saying Hailey Bieber was kind of cold, a little bit distant at the launch party, which I feel like is such a trip because when you go to a launch party, y'all, you want to actually be able to engage with the person, the brand owner or the collaborator. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Lady Gaga's before. She was literally interacting with everybody. You guys know I've said it time and time again, like Marlena Stell, y'all, oh my gosh, of Makeup Geek. I just feel like she is so absolutely amazing. Every single party that I've been to of hers, she literally greets everybody. She talks to everybody. She takes a minute out of her time to just say hi to everybody. I told you guys one time she literally even walked me to the bar to like get me a drink too. Like, I just thought she was just so hospitable, you know, and I really do appreciate that. I know you guys are probably thinking there's a huge difference between like Hailey Bieber and Marlena Stell. I totally get it that Hailey Bieber is a massive celebrity. However, it's still a launch party and you still want to engage with people. That's why you invited them to your party. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of influencers were talking about this. I actually do have a screen recording of her, so I'm going to go ahead and play it right now so you can check it out.
Today, Hailey's, because I was actually excited about her skincare. And I'm still are, but I'm like, the event was beautiful. Like, it was literally a nightclub kind of thing. The food was nice. It was a vibe. But the girl gets there with her friends, Kylie, Kendall, all of her friends are there. But they have like this corner that only they could be in, right? But mind you, we could get there. I could literally talk to them if I want to. And we give them their space. We're like, we want to take a picture with you. You know, we want a little content. It's your brand. We want to hear about it. We're excited about this brand that you created. The girl doesn't say a word. When I tell you she didn't say nothing, and listen, I totally understand. Probably the girl has anxiety. She don't come from this background. But if you're coming out with a brand, you have to talk, mamita. Like, you created this. This is your baby. Tell me why you love it. Tell me why I should change the moisturizer that I'm using to use yours. This girl didn't say anything. And it was the most awkward thing because there was people hovering to take pictures with her, to have content with her. This is your event. Show up for your event or have your rep people say something. And I think the only one that ended up saying something was Kylie. And it was cute because her best friend congratulating her. And that's it. And it was so cool to see them show up for her. That's actually beautiful. You know, because they're famous and, you know, they do so many things. So they did show up for her friends. I thought was very kind and sweet. But yeah, no, Hailey didn't say anything. They wanted to talk about anything. And we were just all standing around like losers and free drinks and free little snacks, fruit going around. But no one knows nothing. No one knows nothing. And it was just very uncomfortable. And like, it was the hovering for me. I think that's what got me. Like, people were hovering her and she was making eye contact with people and she would not get out of her bubble with her friends that she sees every day to take picture with people who took time out of their day to support her event. So that was the kind of thing that kind of like threw me off. And it's like, damn, y'all got to do better, man.
So as you can see from right there, there was obviously massive celebrities there. Like, I totally get it. Obviously, they're going to have a VIP section. Obviously, they're going to have security. I know like Haley Steinfeld was there. Kylie Jenner was there. Massive celebrities. So I totally get it. However, I feel like the whole point of having a launch party is to engage with the people that you're inviting, because you're inviting a bunch of influencers to help you promote your product. And obviously, I just really didn't get this. Influencer said that she didn't talk about the product at all. That's the main thing that I would have been like, why aren't you talking about the product or the brand or anything? And even if she is shy, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if I was in front of a big old group of people, I'd probably be a little bit nervous too, unless I had a couple of drinks. But I would at least have somebody speak about the brand. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of like the whole point of you going. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue this on right here, because there was another influencer that commented to somebody else and basically said the same thing, because this was going around. Y'all, many influencers were saying this. So I don't know how to pronounce hers either. Her username is, I'm going to say like Bon Navant. I really apologize for getting all these names wrong. But somebody responded to her, because she actually went to the launch party as well too. She had the opposite experience. She said, I heard she refused to talk to influencers at her own launch party. Lots of stories about how mean she is to people working under her. This is what the influencer had wrote back. She also did take a picture with her. But within that picture, you guys can see from right here, you can see that she's obviously standing in the VIP section. So she was not engaging with like the regular people that were there, you know? But this is what she had to say back. Oh, really? This was not my experience at all. She was very sweet, warm, and even remembered my content. She follows me on TikTok. I didn't get any mean vibes from her at all, and I didn't notice her snubbing her nose at any influencers either. Kylie, Kendall, Lori Harvey, Haley Steinfeld were at the event too to support her, and they were sitting in an area surrounded by bodyguards. Makes sense, seeing as these are some of the biggest celebrities in the world. So perhaps some people interpreted this as her not wanting to talk to them. IDK. I think anyone saying that about her is perhaps projecting their own insecurities. In all my interactions with her, she comes across as grounded, grateful, gracious, and kind. And I do want to say this too, actually, about Hailey Bieber. I recently did see a TikTok where there was this girl wanting to take a picture with her, and the like hotel security came to like push the girl out the way, and Hailey's like, chill, it's fine. Like, I can take the picture with her. So I do want to say, I don't know like if people were getting the wrong impression, obviously being that they are in a VIP section. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if I was at that party and given this scenario, I probably would feel the same way too, only because every single like brand party that I've been to, everyone's like engaging, you know what I'm saying? And they like get up on a microphone and like thank everybody and talk about the product, and they're like engaging with the crowd. So I probably would have the same impression. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. So I do understand how people can get this impression when she's sitting there to the VIP section. However, I do want to say I also do understand why they're sitting at the VIP section surrounded by bodyguards, because there is a lot of big celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on right here. So we're going to be talking about the lawsuit that's taking place right now. There's actually articles on this all over the internet right now, and I really want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about this one, because it seems as if Hailey Bieber knew about this clothing line before. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this actually directly from their Instagram. If you guys are curious about it, you guys can look it up yourself. Actually, their Instagram is Shop Rhode. So this is what they posted actually just a day ago. 9 years ago, we quit our jobs and founded Rhode out of our own apartment, creating a fashion company from nothing. We're two women entrepreneurs who met in college, built the Rhode brand, and put years of hard work into our minority co-owned company. Today, we were forced to file a lawsuit against Hailey Bieber and her new skincare line that launched last week that is using the brand Rhode. We didn't want to file this lawsuit, but we had to in order to protect our business. We admire Hailey. She has worked hard. She has worked hard and earned the ability to create her own skincare line. We don't want to sue Hailey. We want to celebrate her. As fellow women entrepreneurs, we wish her every success. Hailey could choose any brand for her skincare line. We have only the brand name Rhode that we've built. That's why we didn't sell her our brand when she asked 4 years ago. And we ask her now to change her skincare line's brand. We use her using our brand is hurting our company, our employees, our customers, and our partners. We're confident in the lawsuit's outcome, but we hope Hailey will now understand the harm we're sure she's never meant to cause and change her skincare line's brand. Thank you to everyone for valuing our vision and supporting us. So this was a trip to me, because as they say right here in this statement, and this is what it says on like glamour.com, they say the same thing too, that Hailey actually reached out to them 4 years ago to purchase the brand name. This is where I think that does come across a little bit shady. Obviously, there's two sides to every story. We don't know the truth to it. You know what I'm saying? This is obviously just the brand speaking out. But I will say this, they actually have 192,000 followers, so they are known. And on top of that too, if they're saying that she reached out to them to buy the name, it comes across as a little bit shady because obviously she does know about them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and read just a couple little clips from glamour.com, but just in case you guys are interested about this, you guys can head over to glamour.com and read the whole entire thing. So this is what it says right here. Hailey Bieber's Rhode skin, which the 25-year-old launched last week, is being sued for trademark infringement. On Tuesday, June 21st, counsel representing Rhode, a fashion label co-founded by Perna, sorry, I'm getting so many names wrong with this video, Perna Katau, and Phoebe Vickers, issued a statement to the press regarding the news. So basically that's just what I had wrote to you guys. I read to you guys right now. So it says right here, an expert of the lawsuit reads, this is a textbook case of reverse confusion in which a massive junior trademark user threatens to trample a smaller seniors user market. Simpson acknowledges that Bieber's Rhode branding didn't appear out of nowhere. It's her legal middle name, but says that regardless, the law of this on this is clear. You can't create this kind of brand confusion just because you want to use your name. A source from Rhode Skin told TMZ that Bieber's brand owns the trademark for skincare, while Rhode the fashion brand owns the trademark for clothing. Rhode Skin did not immediately return to Glamour's request for comment. So this is kind of like a trip right here, y'all, because obviously you have fashion over here, you have skincare over here, but then it does suck because, say for example, if Rhode Clothing wanted to get into skincare or cosmetics, now they're obviously going to be booted out of that. This is why I say before, we've talked about this before on my channel when it came down to like Jeffree Star's whole like trademarking of everything. If you guys are going to come out with a brand, cover your bases on every end. I feel like it's very, very cheap. When I did like a trademark for my brand, it cost me like $25, y'all. And I literally put it under like everything because I didn't know what my brand was going to develop into. You know what I'm saying? So cover your bases. And even if you're coming out with, let's say, for example, you're coming out with skincare or cosmetics, literally cover your bases and cross out everything that you can. Literally get it underneath clothing, skincare, makeup, cosmetics, hair care, like body care, like literally get it underneath every single thing because that's going to be the best way to protect yourself. But I do want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. Do you guys feel like this is really shady considering she did know about the brand? But then also, like they did say in glamour.com that this is her like legal middle name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a touchy subject, you know, especially because I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to say, okay, your brand is clothing, her brand is skincare. Like you guys are in two totally different realms. But like I said, eventually, what if they want to come out with Rhode, you know, clothing or I mean, Rhode skincare, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. You get me? Anyway, so make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.